everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all safe and well. So today we are going shopping around Home Bargains, so let's get straight on into the video. They had loads of lovely bath salts at $1.99 if you want a nice relaxing bath. They also had loads of gorgeous hand soaps in that you can see here in really large sizes, which is great at the minute when we're all washing our hands so much. I picked this one up for 89p, which I thought was incredible. They had these OGX shampoos in for $2.99, and I did have a quick look on Boots and they were selling at $6.99 on Boots, so definitely head to Home Bargains if you're into your hair care. Has anybody else tried the hair food by Garnier? Because oh my god, I've tried the banana one and it's absolutely incredible. It smells like banana smoothie, but it does all sorts of benefits for your hair. You can see they've got loads of other lovely hair products in. They've got the gliss stuff in, and they've also got hair sheet masks at 99p. I've never tried one, but I am intrigued. They also had this lovely body lotion that matched the hand soap that I showed you earlier, and that's only £1.49, which would be great for just doing like your elbows and things when you fake tanning. They also have hyaluronic acid shots. So hyaluronic acid is absolutely fantastic for dry skin. It helps to draw moisture into that area, so if you struggle, definitely check those out. They also had loads of lovely makeup bits in. You can see they've got like lip duos, they've got the Olivia Hale bushes in still, and if you are a makeup artist, they have $19.99 a gold makeup case. They also had the same palettes in as Poundland. They were $1.99 in here though, but there was more choice of colours. They also had the lip sheet masks and also nail files, and you can see they've actually got my favourite mascara in, the Rimmel one in the orange packet. That's $2.99. And can anybody else agree that Carmex is the best lip balm going? I have never found a lip balm that is so moisturising. They also had these gorgeous compact mirrors in for £1.59, and I loved this silver watch for $7.99. I don't think you'd think that was from Home Bargains. And they had lots of different hair tools as well, bright pink, which I think would be nice for younger girls, and then of course sort of you basic black and silver, but they're only like 99p, £1.79. And they also had a really lovely leopard print headband for when you're doing your makeup to push your hair back off your face, and this was a makeup case. It's a gorgeous sort of pink crushed velvet. Now, I never knew that Home Bargains did sunglasses, but they do. I mean, not necessarily my style, maybe except for the aviator ones, but if you're going away somewhere, maybe check them out. And then they had loads of like holiday festival bits in. I think these again would be really nice if you have younger girls, and they had, because they had all like glittery things in, or they've got a face mask there, very funny, I like the name of that. And you can see like sort of holographic nails. I don't know how they'd wear, but for 59p, I mean, it's not expensive at all. And I loved that pretty headband with the pink and the white. I just wish it wasn't metal, because I've got my daughter's birthday coming up and I'd love that if it was plastic for her. They also had this keyring that had eyebrow products on, so if you want to keep your eyebrows on point through the day, definitely worth checking them out. And then they also had some sandals that were like Birkenstocks and some really cute slippers, as you can see. I love the cream ones, I actually got those, and I also love the pink ones with the grey bubbles if you prefer slippers with the back. You can see they've got loads of hair accessories for younger girls. Literally, I cannot wait until my daughter is older so that we can go and buy some of these for her. And they also had some travel cases in, and for the size, I thought these were really reasonably priced. So the larger ones were like $29.99, which is absolutely incredible. And they had loads of lovely picnic wear as well. So I love the pale pink and the grey, as you can see. I thought that jug was fantastic, and I loved that lunchbox for £2.49, so that was made out of bamboo. Febreze look like they've got some new scents out there for $1.99, and they've still got these scents in for 99p. I love citrus, that's just me all over. And then I feel like Home Bargains is the place to go if you want cheap candles. Their selection is absolutely incredible. They've got everything that you could dream of. The packaging on it is absolutely gorgeous. You can see they've also got some Jo Malone sort of rip-off candles, and they're $9.99, but the size of those are absolutely massive, and I feel like they would look lovely in a living room or a bedroom. I really love these little floral candles as well, and I think these sort of TikTok gin o'clock ones are really good for gifts, I have loads of friends that love gin, so they would be perfect for them. But if you have got friends that aren't into gin, you can also get like the lettered ones as well for 99p. It's just a little good filler. Moving on to wrapping paper and things. Oh, look how many beautiful things that they've got in, and they've also got decorations in if you're having like a baby shower. Look at these massive dogs for $6.99. I mean, they're nearly as big as my baby. And they've got lots of really gorgeous paper plates and bags that you can see there. I mean, the paper plates at 79p each is incredible. And lots of little things for girls as well, like the unicorn balloons. How amazing are they? And then I love these rose gold cups for 59p. And then back to some cleaning stuff. So they had loads of different types of fairy, and I don't know if that's a new thing at the minute, but yeah, they were £1.50. And then look at all the Surf packaging. I feel like Surf are just absolutely killing their packaging at the minute. And they had all the minky cloths. They've got the cheaper ones and the actual ones. I can see they've got the antibacterial ones for £2.79, which would be really good for in the bathroom. And then they had all the scents that you could dream of Fabulosa, and of course they did have theirs of Flora in as well. I was being really drawn to the citrus scents at the minute, and they are £1.99 for the Flora. And then these were in the wedding section, but I think they would look great in kitchens anyway, with just like sweets and things in. And I also feel like Home Bargains have really upped their artificial flower game. Look how many beautiful pieces there. The hydrangeas for £1.29, and these bunches of roses were £1.99, and I swear that was a lot cheaper than the range when I last did that come shop with me. You can see they've got loads of lovely vases that you can put them in there for like up to £4, which is incredible. And I also love the daisies with the lavender. I just feel like that's kind of really nice and relaxed for a kitchen. I love orchids. And then I absolutely loved this mirror. This was £5.99, which I thought was an absolutely incredible price. They've also got sofa trays, and they have these storage stools, which were so much cheaper than the ones that I bought off Amazon and look pretty much identical. So if you was interested in those, definitely go to Home Bargains first to see what the quality of those is like. They had some lovely bedding in. Of course, I just like the simple white one there. I think that did have diamantes over it, but it was only £9.99. I don't know how they do it for that price. And then I have to admit, I do love a check, and they were £9.99 as well. They had loads of pretty stationery for everybody, from young girls to ladies to men. I personally like the pale pink marble type, and they were around the £1.49 mark, so you can really get sorted in there. You can see they've got like Little Mermaid and stuff for little girls, which is great. I loved that bath mat. I think that would look really slick in a bathroom. And they had loads of these for putting in the shower, and they were about £8.99. And they also had these mirrors for £3.50. You can see that they are magnifying mirrors as well, which comes in really handy when doing your makeup in the morning. They had loads of really nice cutlery too, even just some classic sets for £1.79. And I'm still trying to convince my husband that one of those wire trays is more practical and would look better than the plastic ones, but he's not convinced. And then moving on into the baking section, look how pretty all this floral bakeware is. It's just gorgeous. And they also had loads of storage in, and obviously in my colours, pale pink and grey, and they were just so reasonably priced. They also had those mugs in, which were very similar to the ones that I saw in the range. I personally love that Love one, which is £1.29, but I did like the Dream Big one next to it. I feel like everybody's got to dream big. And I also like the stripe ones, just a classic, for £1.29. Now I've been seeing these Be Happy mugs all over their Instagram, and I've been obsessed with them, and they were £2.99. You can see they've got more pretty glasses there, and they've also still got the marble range in, which is £1.99 for the plates and the bowls, and £2.99 for the trays. They also had the Be Happy trays in, and they're coming up now. So yeah, they were £2.99. I just think they are so pretty, so much more pretty and pleasing than a plastic tray. And then moving on to the sort of storage, lunchboxy type section, they had loads of pretty travel mugs in for £2.50. And oh, I absolutely love that rose gold bin, and I love these coffee, sugar and tea containers. Don't they look so much more expensive than £2.50 each? I just love the letter on the front. I just think it really adds a little bit more detail. I also did like the grey ones on the top as well. They're a little bit simpler but still really nice. They had some hanging storage. I feel like they would be good to put like cloths and things in on the side. And they also had some really pretty pegs at 79p, which I would use for all my pasta and things in the cupboard. And then they had these bushes in, and they had the big hydrangeas. These are $14.99. I don't know if they're outdoor plants, but I feel like I would put them outdoors. And they had these rose bushes in. Now I've got these and I swear I paid $19.99, so I feel like they've gone down a little bit in price to $16.99. And they've also got these candles in. I have them on our side tables, but they're actually citronella candles that you can use outside to keep the bugs away. I loved the baskets, and I actually have one of those topiary bowls from last year, and I just want to say it's lasted absolutely incredibly. It doesn't look like it's been outside, although it has been all year. I've also got one of those barrels, and yes, they are only $1.99, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know how they make it for that. And they also had some really nice garden storage, so that was $29.99. And these were $24.99. I'm thinking of getting some of those because we only own one half of our fence, if you know what I mean. So I feel like I might cover the other side with something like that. But that is it for this video. I really hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.